Welcome back. Last time, we followed the voice. We explored how sound leaves the body, how it travels, how it reaches another heart, and why. Today, we step into silence. Not an empty silence, but a dense one, the kind that remembers. We turn our attention to tombstones. Before they became names, dates, or places to visit, what were they? What were they originally used for? Do they hold a purpose beyond marking a burial, a function beyond memory, a role we may not yet fully understand? I'm Adela Ciurea, and I welcome you to the 16th episode of Diary of an Inner Explorer. Tombstones, also called gravestones, headstones, or markers. Tombstones have been used for centuries to honor and remember the deceased, ever since the Egyptians, historians would say. So, what were tombstones originally used for? Other than making the burial place or name, do they have any other purpose or use? What was their original purpose? You want to go, Vasi?
For me, it came that there were gates.
Okay.
So they have a part outside on the ground, and a part of the gate is under the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So gates, portals to different places.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I persevered that are gates,
Mm-hmm.
and not just um, going on different places on the earth, but also going on different timelines.
Okay. Was it important what it was written on the stone? So on the gates, whatever it was written or drawn on the stone, was it important in choosing the place or the time?
Yes,
Okay.
because there are gates specific for different places.
Like
But
what? One example.
like going underground.
Okay.
But I says that these gates had the ability to move, to switch places.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to reach a gate, you had to had some skills or had knowledge, have knowledge. Not everybody was able to find them, or even if they found the gate, not everybody was able to access them.
Okay. But everybody had tombstones on their grave, yes or no?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Mirella, same question. What were tombstones originally used for?
Yeah, now I get that there were antennas, also anchors, and so in terms of antennas, they work in the sense that based on the fact that the bones of a human being in a physical form, that's the essence of their existence. So it's the remains on the physical plane. So, and then the concept of an anchor came in two ways, in the sense that the tombstone is an anchor in space and time, just for traveling in space and time in terms of portals. And then at the same time, the anchor is also, in terms of the bones, it's an anchor for the human existence to not be able to detach completely from the physical plane, but to return,
Okay.
as opposed to, let's say, burning or creation, when even the bones are burned and they are transmuted into different chemical particles.
How long, let's say after a death of somebody, how long would this anchor work? Like keeping them attached to this plane?
For as long as the bones are there. So
Okay.
at some point they were used
Until-
for magic as well.
Okay.
But
Is there any possibility to extract with the intentions, let's say, energetic shards from our previous incarnations? to say, okay, I'm extracting them, yet now it's coming back, and each one of my old bones is free from my information. Is it possible to do? Yes or no?
There is.
Okay.
Yes. Intention.
Okay. Can you point the steps one has to make to extract, so to free themselves from the possible anchors?
So first is to locate the bones.
Oh, no, let's make it easier. Is it possible? I mean, it would be difficult to say, okay, my 500 incarnations, let's say. Okay, I'm going to look at, do I still have bones there in each one of them? Just, can you make it globally?
So they're in different timelines and dimensions
Okay.
of existence.
Or let's make a nice computer program that selects everything and downloads everything in one spot, all information. Is it possible?
Yes, it is possible.
Okay.
But it depends on the interference of the mind.
Oh, sure.
Because
But let's say, let's make like, it's a very good programmer. Let's make a nice structured program to download everything in all the anchors.
okay, so yes, it does have to do with canceling all contracts and agreements from all timelines and dimensions. And then it
So
has to do with
canceling all
it's
contracts.
like placeholders. Sorry.
So step one, canceling and getting annulled all contracts from all timelines.
Yes.
So this is step one.
Yeah. So first it's about the awareness of just the creating the intention of connecting with all the bones from all the locations. And then preparing the ground in a sense that as soon as that energy leaves, because ultimately all the information is energy, to ensure that it's replaced by a different energy that's not binding, so that the situation doesn't repeat because of the patterns. So it's like reprogramming, basically. It's not just creating a new program, but reprogramming the old program.
Yeah.
And replacing the space with the light from that we are all connected to, pure light from the source. So there is no, so to say, there is no space for any other type of energy.
It's like in nature. So we have a really good example. In nature, wherever you clean, there's going to be a new grow very, very soon. So we have here the possibility to choose whatever we want to let grow in there where we took out some kind of energy.
Yes, so
we also do that inside of us. Each time we work with us, we extract and we plant something else instead.
Yes.
Exactly what you're saying now is the same pattern. Okay, so that's the second, and then what else?
And then when we do this, there is one more aspect though, the opportunity to spread that light to all the other bones around.
Okay.
That's another aspect though. But it's an important aspect because there are other forms of energy there that are they're bound basically the same way. So there's opportunity to free more energy, other souls, pieces of other souls for the same process.
Let's focus on because it's otherwise going to be very complicated, this recipe, and maybe each one has to do its own path.
That's true as well. Yes.
So
everybody can do it.
Yes.
Alone as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so after it's replaced, then it's just a matter of canceling, then deciding, declaring that all agreements or contracts are being canceled,
Mhm.
and then retrieving the energy. Like when a computer is doing defragmentation,
Yeah.
but then like we bring all the energy back, and then we get rid of all the impurities that don't belong to us. And
Mhm.
at the same time, I would include saying thanks for everything that was imprinted in those bones, because all this data came with lessons and with growth. That's how we explored and learned and grew
Mhm.
in consciousness.
Mhm.
So taking the lessons with us, choosing to take the lessons with us, and leaving behind what no longer serves us.
Yeah, one can choose to purify this energy information and keep only the information, the energy that is in our own benefit. True?
So this way, if we do that, then the bones that are left in any specific location, in any timeline, cannot be used by other energies
Mhm.
to drain or to connect or to attempt any other type of interaction.
Okay.
So it's like deactivating the antenna, the tombstone,
Mhm.
or the portal itself.
Okay. Thank you for the recite.
Was this surprising for you? Did it shift the way you look at matter, even just a little? Let it sit. Some understandings don't need to be solved, only allowed. Next time we open something completely different. We'll ask about the hour changing and about martyrdom. Let's see what unravels when we pull on those threads. Until then, stay attentive to what seems ordinary. It often hides the oldest, maybe weirdest stories.